Hello again and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to make an Ankara padded headband. Let's get started. So for this you'll be needing those foams that they use in making furniture, the flat ones. You'll be needing about 3 pieces, and you'll also be needing a stick glue, a brush, and a headband. So those are the things you'll be needing, and then your Ankara fabric too. So I'm just trying to measure how I'm going to put it on my headband here. That's a plate cover that I'm going to pour my gum on. Yeah. So this Avostic gum, it's sold in the market. I think that small bottle is 1,000. The bigger bottle is 2,000. This thing is very, very strong, I swear. Like really, really strong. So yeah, and guys, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and turn on the notification bell. All right, first things first, I'm going to apply that Avostic gum onto my headband. Just watch. I'm applying it like so, because that's what's going to make the foam stick, like really, really stick, and it's not going to fall off, because that gum is really, really strong, or glue rather. Avostic glue, whichever one. You guys understand what I'm saying. So I'm just rubbing that on the elastic, on the headband. All right, now I'm done applying that the Avostic glue to my headband. So I'm just waiting for like 3 seconds. Then I'm going to attach that to the foam. Just watch what I'm doing in the video. See, you start from the end of the elastic band. Can you see that? And then you just fold it in, wrap it like that. Exactly. Yeah. So guys, please don't forget, if you try out any of my tutorials, tag me on Instagram. Let me see what you've done, and don't be a stranger. Let's be friends, okay? Thank you guys for always watching my videos. So yes, I'm just putting that foam on the Alice band, and don't forget, this gum is really, really sticky, so just have to be careful whilst you're using it. So I'm cutting off the excess, and now I am going to trim off the excess too. Just watch. All right, I'm done cutting. So you can see there's a little hole there that a small foam came out from. I'm just going to apply glue there and reattach that foam back there. We are not wasting anything. Yeah, so I've put it back in place. So press the foam together with the headband so that it glues onto it perfectly. Yeah, so now I'm going to trim that edge. All right, so I'm done trimming the edge. I'm just removing the excess. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, please follow me. It's at Zofa Headwear. My Instagram page is on my screen, and my WhatsApp number is also on my screen. You can join me from any part of the world, especially if you want to take any of my online classes. Alright, so the first part is done. Now I'm going to have to add a second layer. For this headband, I used 3 layers of foam because I really wanted it to be puffy, like really, really big. So as with the first time, you add your Everstick glue on the foam. This process is a little bit hard because it's foam, it's not a solid surface. So just do the same thing 3 times. That's put the gum, slap the foam on, put another gum again, slap the foam on it until you get your desired height for your headband. All right, so I have added the second layer, and I'm just going to trim it so that it's neat, and that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing in the video. So because I want this padded headband to be like really big, I'm going to add another layer to make it 3 layers of foam. You can add 4, 5, it depends on how high you want yours to be. You can, if you add it really, really high, it's now going to make it look like a really big crown, which would look really, really gorgeous. So let me go and add the other layer and then come back. All right, now I have topped my foam and it's now 3 layers. Can you see how high that is? So I'm going to put my Ankara fabric now. So that's my Ankara fabric. I cut out the length I want, and then I sew in the edges so that it's neat. So I have 2 pieces there. For the measurements, I think I used about 50 length and 5 inches wide. You can do yours however you want it to be. So for the beginning of the fabric, I'm going to add UHU gum to the beginning of the fabric. Just watch what I'm doing. You can see that that's where the fabric starts from, and I'm going to fold it in because I want that part to be slim, because I'm going to be starting with that part, and I'm going to do the same thing for the end of the fabric. All right, so after applying my UHU and it has dried for a little bit, watch how I fold in the top edge here. You can see that you fold it in both sides, the top and the bottom of the fabric that you'll be using, because it has to be slim for me to start wrapping the padded headband. All right, now let's start wrapping. So the first thing you do is take your UHU gum and then apply it to the inside part of the headband. Can you see that? To the inside part of the headband. The inner part, sorry. The inner part of the headband. Because I'm going to start my wrapping from there. Because you want your wrapping to be really, really solid. You understand? So, watch. Alright, now I'm going to start wrapping. So you see, I put my Ankara fabric at that inner part of the headband where I applied my UHU gum, and I'm going to start wrapping now. So you see, come up a little bit. So I'm going to add a little bit of UHU gum to the foam. Just little, not so much. Don't press it out though, so the whole thing pours out. Just a little bit. You can see what I'm doing. Always cover your UHU gum. So now I'm going to start my wrapping. The first part of the wrapping, you have to ensure that the Ankara fabric is covering the foam very well. That's what I'm trying to do. Just follow my lead. And when you're wrapping, you're not wrapping tight, like really, really tight. Do you understand? You're not wrapping like very, very tight. Just wrap, let it be firm. Because if you wrap too tight, it's going to also reduce the size of your padded headband. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who keeps watching my videos and who keeps sharing my videos. Thank you so much. Don't be a stranger. My Instagram handle is on my screen, and my WhatsApp number is on my screen too. I give online classes, so don't forget, I'm your plug to learn how to make gorgeous headwear. All right, so I'm still wrapping. Yeah, still wrapping. So you see why I needed two pieces of that Ankara fabric. One piece is finished, so I have to join and continue with the other piece. Do the same thing. Add your UHU gum, attach it to the place where the Ankara piece ended, and then wrap and ensure that you cover the part where you joined. So just watch. Yeah, can you see? So I've covered that part exactly. That's it. You see? Aha. So now You can continue wrapping your padded headband. This is a really beautiful headpiece. I'm sure you saw my picture in the beginning. See how gorgeous that padded fabric looks. Did I say padded fabric? Pardon me. See how gorgeous the padded headband looks. Like really beautiful. So you just keep wrapping around until you get to the end of your headband. You can see that I'm ensuring that my wrapping is firm and not loose. Firm, not too tight, and not loose. Okay, so yes, I have to cut off now because I'm almost at the end of the headband. So now I'm just going to be trying to ensure that I seal it up. Okay, we have almost come to the end of our padded headband. So now I'm going to add a little bit of U-hole to the foam because all I'm doing now is closing up. Yes. So I'm going to cut off that excess. You can see that it's just little that is left, so I'm going to fold it in like that. Exactly. So what I'm going to do is excuse me, close up. So I'll add a bit of UHU gum again. Generous helping of UHU gum. And then I'm waiting a little bit for it to get dried. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and share this video, and also turn on the notification bell. I'm just waiting for that gum to get dried. So I'm testing now. Yes, it's good enough for me to seal. So I'm just going to fold that part in and then hold it down. And then my padded Ankara headband is ready to be worn for every event I want to wear it to. Wow, is this not beautiful? Well, it is beautiful. Very beautiful. Can you see? And it's really very easy to make. Just your Ankara fabric, the foam, your gum, your UHU, your scissors, and yourself. Thank you guys so much for always watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Is this not a gorgeous headpiece? Yes, it is. I'll see you in my next video.